Hello? Hello. Hi. Okay, so I have decided that we're doing our Blender stream. Not gonna be continuing the previous project though, as I don't want to. But instead, if you look at my YouTube, I've recently created a large quantity of donuts, and I'm going to use those to make um, a donut monster, essentially, is what I'm going for. So I'm going to start by opening up a new Blender file so that you can get started. Then I'm going to copy over a few of the donuts. I'm not going to copy all of them over because for some reason they are very laggy. Alright, hold on, let me get this open and working. Alright, then a bit more this way. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm just going to delete everything here and open up the other one, which has all the donuts in it. Might be a slight lag spike here, not sure. Likely will be. I'm just going to grab one of the donuts, I think. Why is this project so laggy? I don't understand this. It's a bunch of donuts. I don't think anything should be particularly laggy about this. Hold on, let me just grab one of them. Oh no, there's more lag. Okay, I'm just gonna start with a chocolate donut here. Wait, no. Let's grab this one over here. Then Control C. Close that window. Hope that it doesn't crash my computer. Alright, cool. Alright, here's our donut. Here's the one we're going to start with. Here's the sprinkles for it. Let's go and go into render view. So this is the one we're going to start working with. I mainly grabbed this one because it has pretty much all the textures we're going to use in it. Mostly this pink one because we're going to make the majority of it pink. So I think what would be a good starting one for this? So I'm kind of going for like a kind of blob type monster. And with like, I think 3 kind of layers like that. And then some arms. Incredible drawing, by the way. I am great at drawing. But you get the gist. That's kind of what I'm going for. Okay, so let's go and hide this to start. So for that shape, I feel like circle might work, or one of the spheres. But I'm also considering a cube. I'm gonna say icosphere. I'm gonna say icosphere. Then 3 subdivisions. Let's go ahead and just start with. Yeah, no, let's go 3. Let's go 3. Okay, so we're gonna grab the bottom one, turn on proportional editing. Start doing some stuff like this. Bring this all up a bit. Oh, ignore the shape, please. Well, I'm just gonna extrude here. And hold on, maybe here. Where is it symmetrical? Is it symmetrical? It is not. Okay, hold on. The R-type sphere is probably gonna be better for this then. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to rename the stream. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Here's a tab. Yeah, I forgot to rename the stream. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do that. Donut Monster Creation. No, Donut Monster Modeling. Yep, we'll go with that. I might make this, I might make this posable, but I'm not sure. I feel like that might be a bit difficult, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna model it first. Alright, and update title. Okay, cool. There we go. Also, it will have a, let's say, odd shape to start. Just ignore that, please. So let's do that to make it slightly rounded. Then let's say about here, I think well, somewhere in between there. So let's go ahead and loop cut this area a bit. Is that the right one? No, we're trying to do, yeah, that one. Okay, there we go. Making sure it's symmetrical. Okay, so we can go ahead and, oh, why is it on the z-axis? Okay, right, okay, let's just do one of them at a time then. So let's go ahead and just start by extruding them. Then the one opposite side to that would be here. Let's see. Oh, let's turn that off for a second. We might also do good, maybe, might be useful to make this a separate object, maybe? Maybe not. Well, let me go ahead and add subdivision surface on real quick. Yeah, okay, shade smooth as well. Okay, alright, this looks like, that one, primer little character from that YouTube video called Primer. Okay, that's actually pretty close, That's pretty close to what I want. Like, maybe a bit thicker, I think. So, like, SY, I think would be good. No, maybe not that. Well, maybe if I just grab the back ones. And then bring them back a bit. Yeah, and then if we just add a few fingers on there, I think that'll mostly be good. Let's actually add a loop cut in there as well to make a kind of wrist area. Like that. Well, I'm actually gonna delete this one, and then we'll mirror it, I think. Yeah, let's delete that half, and then we'll mirror it. Let's make sure we delete exclusively that half and the entirety of that half. So that includes that lane, I think. Wait, does it? Is this correct? I can't quite tell. Yeah, this looks correct, I think. Except maybe not? I'm not certain about this. Well, I can count this to figure it out. Alright, we got 16 on that side, then 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then that's also 16. So this is the correct area. This should not be here. Unless this side's uneven now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that side has 16, therefore that side most likely has 16 as well, so this should work fine. I think we'll delete the only edges and faces. Then we will have to redo. Oh, wait, nope, that's not what we want to do. Yeah, no, let's just delete vertices. Nope, that's not quite right. Okay, so we're gonna have to just move this over by one. So I think control minus should work. Yeah, okay. So then if we X vertices now, there we go, that's half of it. So then we can grab the mirror modifier. Yeah, mirror modifier. Then turn, right. Mess with the merge distance a bit to make that area smooth. Why is it lumpy like that? I don't like that it's lumpy like that. I'm gonna say let's fix that later. So then turn proportional editing on again. Oop, not that much. Wait, what is happening here? Hold on, let me... What? Oh, why do I have that selected? What? That's not supposed to be selected. Weird. Alright, well that explains that probably. Oh, interesting. It's creating a bowl shape. Okay, let's... Oh, yep. Okay, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? That those two are separated. Hold on, let me take a look at this. I'm gonna apply this real quick, I think. Now this should work better. Alright, let's try to flatten this a bit now. Alright, we're getting close, I think. So now I think we just stretch it around a bit. To make it a bit more gloppy. Ew, yeah, this is going though. This is right, this is correct. Let's make sure it doesn't go too far like that, out to this, or too far down. Just make it a bit more random. Alright, this is getting somewhere, this is getting somewhere. Let's make the top a little less pointy. Feels really pointy right now. Alright, maybe sphere's not right. Let me try smooth again. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so now that's a bit more smooth. So, you may be wondering, how is this a donut monster? This is not a donut, this is a blob. So I'm planning on, like, basically just sticking a bunch of donuts in it, and then donuts for eyes, essentially. It's not that much of a donut monster, it's more of a frosting monster, honestly, but it's close enough. So let's go ahead and get this here. Let's make sure, okay, it did not, so... Oh, I know, that was just not visible, okay. So if I bring over, okay, it does have everything now. Okay, I just had it hidden. Alright, so... Not quite the right size, but... Just rescale it. Something like that, and then, oh, right, gotta grab everything. Then SZ to make this one a bit more like that. Then let's go ahead and rotate this one a bit. So it's slightly lopsided. And I think this one shouldn't really be that spherical either. Make this one a bit on the X instead. Again, maybe rotate it slightly. Maybe the other direction than that one. Yeah, that's looking good. I like this. So let's go ahead and just move that a bit closer. Good enough for now. I'll adjust that a bit later, I think. So now, I'm going to turn the amount down slightly so that I can make this kind of flatten out at the edges. Alright, I don't think that's how I'm going to do it. Hold on, I think Control L? Nope, that's not right. Control click. Nope, there's a way to... Why? Oh, select linked. Okay, so that's not right. How do you select one line? I can't remember. It was in the donut tutorial, but I do not remember at the moment. K? Nope, K's that. Alt click. Yep, there it is. Alt click. Okay, so then let's scale that out a bit. Yeah, that's starting to do what I want it to do. So then we're gonna do Control plus once, a couple times. Scale the whole thing down a bit because that's a bit too big. All right, so now if we duplicate this and scale it up slightly, then what I'm hoping is if I bring this up a bit and scale that part down slightly, maybe. Hold on, how was I planning on doing this? Right, yes. Then scale that part only down a bit. Then, nope, not K. What was it again? Right, alt click. There we go. Okay, so then scale that up a bit. Alright, I think we need to scale this down a bit still. Exclusively on the X and Y axis, I think. So that it doesn't go below it. And that way we can kind of get a runny texture type thing going there. That kind of makes it look more blobby. Let's also bring this out a bit more. We should probably delete the arms on the lower layer. So if I figure out which one is the lower layer, alright, that would be that one, then Control plus, no, not Control plus, oh right, that would be a different object, so I can just grab this, and then delete the vertices. So then I'm gonna do that a couple times, I think. So gotta hide this one real quick and just duplicate this one and do the same thing. So then we go here, alt click this, scale it down on the x-axis and y-axis exclusively. Wait, how's the audio doing? Okay, yeah, that looks about right. Alright, so then alt click this again, SY. Yep, that's about the right effect we're going for. So now let's unhide this one again, bring the whole thing up a bit, do the scaling a bit again. Okay, so that looks about right, but right there is definitely not correct. So let's grab like those ones, bring that in a bit. To make sure it's not super lumpy there. Well, let me go into sculpting, I think, here. I think going into sculpting here would be good. So we can just kind of smooth that out slightly. Like once around. Okay, there's a problem. That's kind of doing that. And clipping through the bottom there. Okay, so we'll just have to manually move that slightly out, I think. So that one, it would be this vertex here. Let's just move that one out, so none of that. How's that? Yeah, there we go, that fixes that. Alright, we're getting close here. So I'm gonna make a bunch of different styles of the thing here later. Wait, hold on, I thought I grabbed a different style of donut. Oh. What? Well, is there something underneath this? Oh, huh. I did not know that that was there. Hold up, that's strange. Apparently there's some chocolate under the pink. Huh. Did not know that was there. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, anyways, that's the one I thought I grabbed. So then I think we can go ahead and join that. And maybe not yet, just be safe. I'm not certain if that's going to be right. But let's just go ahead and add the pink frosting texture to it. We're definitely going to have to edit that up a bit, because that is way too saturated. So let's just go ahead and decrease the saturation a bit on both of these. Turn up the subsurface a bit, I think. Let's go ahead and go here. And let's also add a sun. And then point back there. To maybe something there, and then something to lessen the shadows slightly. Hold on, maybe I think a area thing might be better for this kind of thing. Kind of like that. Hi, I'm making a donut monster. Because I decided to render... okay, so Dusky, I'm making a donut monster because I decided to render 73 variations of donuts earlier. And I'm going to basically just stick them all in this donut monster. And yeah, I'm making a donut monster. I don't know if I'm going to like give it rigging or anything yet. Probably not, since I'm not good at joint rigging. Like, previously, all of my successful character models have not had joints, essentially. I just deleted their like elbows and stuff. Yeah, I think this turned out really good real fast, actually. I'm gonna add a few fingers, I think, onto the ends of the hands, I think. Then I'm gonna probably do some geometry nodes to stick some donuts in this. Other than that, it's actually probably almost done. Which is really fast, actually. That was... Yeah, anyways, so let's go ahead and get the fingers in. So I think if I loop cut this way a couple times, a few more times maybe. Let's go ahead and go with that. Ooh, hold on. Nope, that's not good. That's a no. Okay, so in that case, instead, let's go ahead and use the knife tool so that it doesn't go all the way down the thing. Thanks for good luck. Alright, so let's see. How should I do this? Alright, let's just go ahead and do that. Then let's go ahead and go for 3 fingers, I think would be good. So we got, say, there, those two, I think. Let's go ahead and extrude. Ooh, that looks weird. Let's inset the faces first, I think. Then extrude, and then scale that along the Y so they're... Hold on, nope. Okay, these needs to be more square then. So let's do that. Again by loop cut, I think. So... Oh, hold on. Let me think about this. How should I do this? Alright, how much does that affect that? Okay, not much. That looks fairly natural. So now we can grab these two, I think, and extrude them. That just looks strange. Oh, maybe if... yeah, okay. Maybe these ones. Hold on. Okay, that's starting to look a bit better there. I think we got what we need to do here is make this bit thinner, maybe. maybe bring these up a bit so that they're a bit more even. So yeah, no, I definitely need to make this area thinner. So just bring that back a bit. Yeah, that's getting close. So now if I grab this, bring it up. Let me think about this. Hold on. Still looks like slightly weird. Not quite what I'm looking. I'm kind of like looking for. I don't know. Yeah, I think this just needs to be way thinner, maybe. Then I think we can loop cut. Let's do the control R so we can do multiple. There, I think, can give us an area to make the thumb. Yeah, about there I think will work. It's too spindly, I think. It needs to be like thicker. And then this area is just slightly strange. I think if I do something like this, maybe. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit smoother. How do I make these thicker then? What happens if I go ahead and add a solidify modifier? Okay, that's... I would say that's getting somewhere, but it's not really. Okay, so instead... Hold on, there is a... Hold on, let me grab the ends of all of these. And then... Nope, hold on, that's the end of that one. Then if I do Control plus a couple times, and then Alt S is shrink and fatten, that should help. Kind of. That kind of worked. Alright, maybe not that much. Then I think it needs... I think we need another finger. I think that might be what's missing here. So let's go ahead and bring... What is happening with the mesh here? Hold on, let's clean this up slightly. Can I please select to that? No, I cannot. Okay, let's go and go into wireframe view to select that. There we go. Okay. Now let's go and bring these vertices down a bit so we can add in another finger. Then go and loop cut there. Nope, hold on. Let's do a Control R version. Alright, that's about where we can put in our finger. So now extrude that. Extrude it again. Now let's go and turn this on again. So we can do this. Then Control plus, Alt S to shrink and fatten. How's that look? Okay, that's looking a bit closer to what I'm looking for. It does have a bit of a straight line there, so what we can do to fix that, we can grab the ends of that, Control plus a couple times, and just bring them out slightly. Same for the thumb, and that should help with that a bit. Yeah, so then I think we can smooth that part out there into sculpting. I don't like what the mesh is starting to do there. I don't like that, but oh well. Let's go ahead and turn the strength down a bit, I think. Hold on, how's that look? You know, that looks pretty good. Thumb's slightly wonky. Looks like thumb's broken. Oh well. Hold on, we can fix that. Okay, it looks like a hand now. Kind of. I'm gonna smooth this out as well. I think this bump's a bit weird. Hold on, I'm gonna do that in edit mode actually. Let's go in edit mode. Yeah, I can see why the bump's slightly weird here. So go and bring that up without that. It's pretty good. I think I want to get the thumb a bit thicker. So Alt S to shrink and fatten. A bit less, I think. About there. Then we can bring it up a bit to. Alright, maybe not that much. Bring it up just a bit to reduce that slightly. Then we can go ahead and grab this one. Bring that out a bit to fix the rest of it. Still not quite right. What's going on in this mesh? Something's weird here. Let me see the vertices. Something is not where it's supposed to be. Well, let me turn off something. Yeah, okay, so this is a clear sign something's wrong. Okay, so that's supposed to be over there. That's connected to that, which is connected to this. This is what's going on. Here we go. Okay, so then that is slightly weird. So I'm gonna have to fix that as well. Then if we grab that and bring it out. Alright, hold on, how's that look here? Again, still slightly odd, but I can fix it, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that there. That did not work, okay. That case we'll go from that one to that one. So that we can get another vertex here and bring it in. And that looks like it's shrink wrapped or something. Okay. So, alright, let's bring that out this way then. Then go ahead and do this. Right, okay, that's not gonna work. Then in that case, yeah, hold on. Yeah, get out of this. No, I'm trying to do something else. Okay. What will loop cut do here? Okay, so we can do that, and then we can use the knife. Create an vertex in the middle of that. Bring it out a bit. This is starting to go weird. Let's go back into sculpt mode. Alright, smooth this whole thing out a bit, because that's weird. Okay, hold on, something. Okay, yeah, no, that wasn't quite right. Let's Control Z that. Hold on. Okay, so what should we do here to fix whatever this is? Because something's not right. How do we fix this? Alright, maybe let's see if flatten works better. Yeah, flatten doesn't seem to be working at all. Okay. Maybe grab. Okay, this will work a bit, I think. I think we can get a basic shape here and then smooth it out. Maybe we just need to subdivide it a bit more, maybe. Let's just see if this works. Yeah, no, okay, that just made it back to there again. Okay, so it seems like there's like just a vertex or something here that's messing things up a bit. Let me see what happens if I turn the subdivisions up. Yeah, no, that doesn't really help. We're getting close, I think. But at the same time, not really. Hmm. I feel like it looks like too humanoid almost, if that makes sense. For a blob monster. Honestly, this here looks more accurate than the other version. Hold on, let me undo that and just look at it. Like, this is pretty close, actually. I think if thumb was slightly smaller here, this would be just about accurate to what I'm trying to get here. Hold on, let me shade it flat real quick. That might be helpful. Okay, first of all, let's bring that in, I think. Let's also go ahead and triangulate it, maybe. That might help. Where is that again? Control T? Yeah, okay. So, real quick, if I turn this back on, what does it look like? Then shade smooth. I'm gonna say that's a no. It kind of made the whole thing wrinkly. Okay, right here, there's a weird dent there. Okay, this is getting closer. This is getting closer to not bad. Why is it still like that? Hold on, I need to Control Z till we get back to... There we go. Back to normal. If I turn this back on, shade smooth. Okay, so that's back how it was before. Now let's get that out of a dent. Bit more maybe? No. Bring this whole thing down and in. You're getting very close, but not quite. Now we're gonna need a cut here, I think. Or not, maybe? Alright, so yeah, there's, I think one of the problems is that these faces have way too many vertices in them. Let's get them down to like 4 vertices. 4 or 3 vertices each. That might be better. Same for this one over here. I think that'll help. Getting things down to more better vertice amounts. Alright, doesn't want me to do it there, I guess. Then we can do it there. Nope, not there, I guess. Here. Why won't it let me do it? Come on. Then there. There we go. Okay. So that should probably help. So if I go out of tab. Okay, so we need to bring something here forward. Let's go ahead and turn this back on so we can see exactly where. Let's see. What's causing this line here? I can't quite tell. Is it this? Yeah, okay, that's it. Then also this, I am assuming. Well, let me see if I can smooth it now. Maybe if I turn the strength down and then smooth it. Yeah, just a bit. Alright, how's this look? It's still like that bit of almost webbing-like stuff there. I'm not entirely sure why. Well, maybe these two. I'll move these ones in a bit. Ooh, yes, okay, that seems to have almost worked. If I move it back. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and shrink this down a bit again. With Alt-S. So it's not quite that big. Alright, now let's try to make them look like monster, like, like the goop monster hands instead of human hands, because this is honestly a bit unnerving. Which is not what I'm going for with this. So I think maybe if we make them like flatter, it might work. So let's go ahead and grab these ones. And just bring them that way a bit. Okay, maybe that was too much. A bit like that. Ooh, yeah, that's getting closer, I think. I think we maybe need to give them more joints. Might make it look more monster instead of human-y. Yeah, okay, then make it like kind of drippy. But maybe not quite so long. Yeah, okay, I think this is getting closer. Just make them not as long, I think. Yeah, alright, maybe bring this out a bit. Maybe a bit thicker, I think. Not too much. I think the thumb's a pretty good thickness, maybe. Now a bit more, Can I use Alt-S for this? No. Okay. Can I just extrude these a bit? Will that work? No, that creates some weird stuff. Okay, let's just, G... How's this? Yeah, okay, let's bring this one specifically out of it. To make it a bit more even. Bring this one a bit more like this so that it's in line with the others. Make this one slightly less wobbly. Hold on, what's causing this one to look so wobbly? Yeah, alright, this is looking pretty good, I think. Alright, maybe not. This is still slightly unnerving. This is... I think it may be too thin now. I'm not quite sure what's looking weird here. But something just looks slightly off. I feel like this is almost in the uncanny valley, except not really. Like the hand. Alright, I forgot to turn the music thing on. There we go. Excuse me. Well, maybe if I grab kind of vertices in between and bring them out a bit. Should actually be a lot edge in between them, I believe. About that one, that one. Nope, not that one. Well, let me just see if that one's correct. Well, yeah, and then I can just... I think I can get to that one here. Yep. And that one there. I can just... Maybe if I just, like, bring these out a bit more. Ooh, yeah, okay. I think this was gonna work well. Oh yeah, that made it look a lot more goofy, I think. I think we need to adjust that to make a bit more like that. How's this look? I think this looks about correct. Yeah, let's just say that's good enough. Right, then we're gonna have to mirror it. I'm not modeling all that again, I don't think. So, instead, let's go ahead and once again mirror it, so we can go ahead and delete these vertices. No, wait, hold on. Alright, so to make this work properly, let's go ahead and grab all of this, excluding the middle ones, so that the vertices delete properly. Wait, no, we do want those ones, though. So we delete the correct ones. So now if we delete these vertices, it should be perfectly in half. Alright, let's go ahead and put the mirror modifier back on it. You know what? This looks good. I like how this turned out. I was originally aiming for it to be like somewhat derpy, and I think this is good enough for that. So let's go ahead and apply that now. Then put the donuts back, the eyes back in. Excuse me, I thought I was grabbing both of them. There we go, those ones. So let's go and put those in. Is that still the right size? I think that's about right. Put it there. Then let's adjust them individually so that they're on it properly. And there we go, that should align about correct. Do you think that I want to change the frosting texture? So, well, which one am I trying to grab? This one? This one. Yes, okay, this is the one I need to change. So let's change it to chocolate frosting, I think. I think we can have that one, and then a white, and also a white one for the eyes, but we're going to have to go back into the other Blender file to grab a white donut, because I do not have that texture in here, although I could just remake it, I suppose. Also, I'm just going to delete these ones that are underneath that aren't actually supposed to be there real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy, then just make it all white. Trace it down, not fully white. Then here, once again, turn the saturation all the way down, then just make it a bit darker, I think, for the subsurface. Maybe a bit more saturation. Just slightly in the blue direction, I think. Well, let me take a look at what this looks like in rendered view. Oh my goodness, that is scary. Okay. Also, why is there a split there? Oh, dang it, something went wrong with the mirror modifier, apparently. Oh, I wasn't able to see it because it's the same texture. Okay. I'm gonna have to Control Z for a while to get back to that. Hope that I can. Please. Ah, dang it. Alright. I'm gonna have to redo the mirror modifier thing then. We can go ahead and switch this to chocolate frosting. Right, gonna have to delete. Wait, are there two of them? There's two of them. Why are there two of them? Oh, that was the wrong one. Alright, there we go. Now they only have what they're actually supposed to have on them. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this to chocolate frosting. Redo this one again to white frosting. No, wait, hold on. Forgot to copy it before doing that. Copy. Now that's a new one. Then this one. Saturation down. A bit darker. Slight saturation in the blue direction. Let's move this one in a bit. Then RZ. It's about right, I think. Alright, now let's fix this thing. So let's go ahead and hide these layers while we do this. So, I'm just going to delete the other side again since we haven't made any changes to it. Only got to do this. Then that. Then we deselect the faces on the direct. Okay, it wasn't selected to begin with. Good. Let's go and hide this for a second to make sure that this is correct. Is this correct? I cannot tell. Alright, let's go ahead and just delete these vertices. Check the bottom here. Yeah, okay, so something's slightly off there. Okay, got it. We gotta select vertices that are separate on the left for this. I believe that includes, here we go, these ones. So then there, there. These ones, I believe. Now if we do it, okay, let me think here. So we also gotta select, in that case, only one of these, which is not that one. This one? No. Hold on. This one, not that one, right? Yeah, there we go. That's correct. Okay. Then same thing there. That one? Yes. Okay, got it. All right. Is that center thing separate? Yes, it is. It looks like. Let's grab that one. All right. Then it looks like there's something else in here. Right there. Nope. Hold on. There. Okay. Now we delete vertices. I'm going to say that's pretty close. Then we can delete this one and these ones, and that should be half of it. Alright, now let's redo the mirror thing and make sure it actually works this time. Alright, where is it? Here it is. Okay, so... how do we do this then? So let's see, about there's the max we can do. So then we might have to physically get those closer together, maybe. So if I just grab this one with that on, then GX, turn this up a bit, just kind of stitch them together. Alright, that's about right. Then we can smooth that out in the sculpting. As long as this works out. Something's weird here. I've missed something. Alright, what if we delete this verse? There we go, okay. So now, we can apply this, I think, then go into sculpting mode and smooth out the center. Might need to turn the strength up a bit. Hold on. What's this? Oh, dang it. Mirror was too strong. Oh, I applied the wrong thing. Dang it. I applied the wrong thing. Okay. But either way, that's a bit too much at the top. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to mess with that a bit anyways. Then let's go ahead and stitch this. Just to the point where they merge. About there. Then these ones are a bit too far. Almost got it, and there we go. Okay, so I think the whole thing should be stitched now. Okay, hold on. What's going on up here? Got it. Delete that. There we go. Now it looks neater. Alright, so now we should be able to apply the mirror. Well, let me see real quick what happens if I do this. Okay, that looks a lot better actually. Just need to do this. And it might not actually need to smooth it out that much. Or at all, maybe, actually. Looks pretty good just by itself. Yeah, the top looks good. Alright, cool. And apply that, and that looks good. I'm going to smooth this out a bit, though. This area looks like it's sticking out a bit too much. I'm just going to use the smooth tool. So let's go into sculpt again. Smooth that out slightly. Alright, let's go ahead and unhide everything again. Bring this up a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Well, let me move this slightly like this. Then turn it down and move this up a bit so that it's not too close to that side. Make sure it's stuck to there. Go ahead and adjust this area so that it's not clipping weird. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Alright, I think the last step now is just make the mouth, and then we can add all the donuts in. Alright, let me go ahead and grab the other donuts. Let me see, which file was it again? There we go, donut.asset. Wait for it to load again, because it's an extremely laggy file for some reason. I'm probably not going to grab all 73 donuts, just because, again, lag for some reason. But I will grab a few of them for sure. I think I'll grab 4 types, I think, that I don't already have. Alright, so let's grab the classic pink, I think. So Control C, Control V. So now we have this variation. Then let's also grab let's grab the chocolate Minecraft version, Minecraft style chocolate. Go ahead and hide the sprinkles. Then let's see, 2 more types. Let's grab a let's do basic white rainbow. Which looks like this. If I can get to focus properly. There we go. Let's grab 1 more type, I think. Then I think we'll also model like an eclair or something, because I only have like the round hole donuts. Hold on, what types do we already have? We got 2 chocolate, 2 white. Alright, let's grab another pink variation one. What does our current pink one look like, by the way? Just make sure I don't grab the same one. Okay, it's the classic one. In that case, I will grab... let's go with the pink striped. Then close that window. Copy this one in. Why is it brown? This should not be brown. Okay, hold on, let me go and switch that to pink frosting. Let's go ahead and hide all that. Alright, we got a bunch of donuts now. And let's go ahead and make a new collection called Donuts. caps lock is on apparently. Got all the donuts in there. Then we can actually hide these. Yeah, this still is a bit creepy. Not quite right. I'll mess with the lighting a bit more later. So we can hide those ones now. And now if we go into geometry nodes for this one, create a new geometry nodes. I believe it is distribute points on faces. And then I believe there is a mix thing in here somewhere. Hold on. It is join geometry. That's it. So then it does that. Then we grab the correct collection, which is the donuts. Drag that in here. Put that in selection. No, that's not right. Where do we put this again? Faces. Right, in this way. Then I'm forgetting something. Is it... Well, it might just be this, right? No, that's wrong. Hold on, let me... Right, all the donuts have the right thing here. So we gotta put the collection in... Okay, so distribute points on faces goes into instance on points. Okay. So instance on points, this one goes there, then this is the instance. Alright, yes, okay, this makes sense then. So then it's weirdly covered in donuts in an incorrect way. Alright, yes, that is correct. That is correct in its incorrectness. So then we have to put the... What was it again? Where do we get this? Rotation comes from there. Rotate Euler. Okay. So then that would plug into the rotation, which comes from the rotation here, I believe. Yes, okay, so there we go. So now it's like that, which, come to think of it, isn't actually what I want here, now that I think about it. But I don't want them like that. I would like it just to be random. So if we just put random value into the rotation, that does not look very random to me, but okay. Let's go ahead and mess with this a bit. There we go. That looks a bit more random. Decrease the density by quite a lot, I think. Alright, this is getting somewhere. This is getting somewhere. Make the donuts a bit bigger. Okay, maybe not quite that big, like 1.5 maybe. So then, we're getting close. Right, okay, so it's only doing that for some reason. Hold on, yep, everything's over here. So if I grab all of this and put it in this with it, they should be automatically parented. Alright, good. Kind of. That's kind of correct. I'm not sure why it's only one of the donuts. Oh, some of them are hidden. Right, okay. Yeah, because that definitely broke something if you couldn't tell. What the heck happened to you? Hold on. Put this back to 1. Might be easier to see. What has happened here? Alright, so the original donuts are a perfectly normal size. But then those ones decided to go weird. Alright, hold on, let me unhide all the icing. Okay, so it looks like it was specifically one with chocolate and pink frosting on it. Maybe I changed it to effect. Okay, so that did something. It's definitely random value was okay. That's strange. What is happening here? I don't understand. Something's going weird with one of the scales, I think. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, so that would be one of the top layer icing things. So that would be... I believe it should be on this one. Why did the sprinkles open again? So, that would be like the stripes I put on one of them that's doing that. Interesting, they all seem to be that one. What is happening? Blender, everybody. Yay. Anyways, let's see. What happens if I do this? That's not correct. That just made less of them. Oh yeah, that just makes more of them. Alright, so these are the body points, the body shapes. So it should all be in here. But something happened. Hold on, I'm gonna unhide and hide all of them until I figure out which one of these it is. Excuse the lag, please. Alright, which one of these is doing it? Well, let me double check it didn't hide it and undo something weird here. Hold on, so if I do that and then just select it. So it should be this, I believe. Hold on, let me try applying all transforms and see if that helps. No, that did not help. Okay. So hold on, where is this here? It should actually be within something here. It's inside one of these icings. Here it is, layered icing 14. Okay. So I think this might be what's causing it. Though I could be very incorrect in this assumption. Well, actually, hold on. Let me go back to layout real quick and look at this. This could just look cool, actually, like it's kind of been blasted for... Hold on! Why am I trying to fix this? This looks kind of cool, actually. Kind of like it's been blasted with like some kind of freezing thing. Hold on, let me turn on rendered view. Hold on. This could be cool. Hold on, let me get a camera in here. Get the right angle. Then Control Alt.
not sure why I've decided to write this. I don't keep journals, but I may be the only way to deal with what